Welcome to Cap TV. I'm your host, Platinum Max Caster, and obviously we're all stuck inside. We're all quarantined right now, but we at Creative Pro want to give you the best content possible. So what you'll see today is a conversation between me and my two best friends, my tag team partners, the Shook Crew, Bobby Orlando and Bryce Donovan. And we haven't seen each other since the quarantine started, since our last shows in the middle of March. So what you'll see is a lot of us catching up. This is the first time we're really speaking face to face in about a month. So you'll see that, and we'll talk, and you'll get a little peek into what it's like to hang out with the Shook Crew, the coolest tag team on the planet, many have said. And then after that, we'll watch one of our greatest matches of all time, the match of the year, apparently, as voted on by the fans of 2018, Shook Crew versus Kevin Tibbs, Dorian Graves, and Swoggle. So we'll do that in a little bit, but first, let's check out the conversation with the Shook Crew. All right, so we're here on Cap TV. It is Platinum Max Caster, and of course, I have the best guests that I could get that money could buy, which is $0. Bobby Orlando, Bryce Donovan.
We're doing it for free.
Got to do it for free, brother, because no one's got any money coming in. I just want to know.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
There's like a gunshot outside.
Well, let's talk about that. Let's go investigate this live on Cap TV.
Okay, I'm going to look out the window.
All right. Okay, so while Bryce is looking for his bullet hole in his house, Bobby, how are you doing during the old quarantine? I see your videos online. Talk to me about that.
The only thing to keep me busy, I feel like, is to just produce content. And it is what I like now that I have the time to do it. I figure why not? And it's also keeping me sane. And I don't know. I just get enjoyment out of it, and I'm also
No gunshots, by the way.
I'm very. Wait, hold on. What happened?
No, there's no gunshots. You can continue.
That's good. And I'm also repainting my room, so that's always fun.
I like how fighting a goat in your backyard is keeping you sane.
Not just any goat, my best friend.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Above me and Bryce?
No, you guys are my good buddies.
I was
my best friend.
Where is he right now?
He's sleeping.
I feel like all Bobby Jr. does is sleep or fight you.
or cost us matches.
Well,
wow.
That's because we wake him up and he's groggy. He's like, what's going on? And then he's just walking into things.
I saw you searching for Bigfoot.
I didn't find him.
Oh, there's no Bigfoot doesn't live in upstate New York?
No, there isn't actually.
I think you're in the right part of the country to look, though. Like you're in that sort of area. If there's any Bigfoot bones, you'll find Bigfoot bones for sure.
To be honest, I actually am pretty interested in the whole like Bigfoot thing. Like, not saying that I believe he exists or not, but I was like just watching some videos of like found footage and like everyone's like dissecting it and seeing like here's how you know it's fake or here's how you know it's real. And, like, since I have, like, nothing else to do, like, that's, like, been my nightly binge watching is just, like, Bigfoot videos for the past 2 nights, which is weird. But yes.
So is there one Bigfoot or is there a race of Bigfoots? Big feet.
Apparently there used to be, like, a whole family of Bigfoots or big feet. I don't know how the plural is it.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
I think it's octopi.
There's Bigfoot pies. And
we'll say big feet.
Apparently, there's only like 1 or 2 left. Apparently, I don't know.
Ooh, that's enough to restart possibly.
It's not even that I believe it's real. I'm just intrigued by people who do think it's real.
One time, me and Max did an interview on the old run-in radio, and I didn't know what to talk about because I'd been wrestling for maybe 2 shows at that point.
Not you and me, right?
It was me and you, but like separately.
Okay.
So like you went first, and I went, and I had no idea what to talk about. So I just looked up a bunch of Hollow Earth theory videos the night before. And just tried to pitch them on Hollow Earth for like 40 minutes.
Is that show still around?
I doubt it.
Is that a show?
Running radio?
Oh, I thought you
Oh, I
meant
know.
Hollow Earth. I was like, Hollow Earth is a show? Is like all the people in the middle of the earth just digging? I've been there a couple of times, and then it's always weird getting in and getting out because there's no like button to hit. You don't know who to talk to, and then you're just like, hey, I'm here, and then they're like, oh, hey, Max, what's up? I'll go open the. It was a weird thing.
Colossal Mike Law was there. That's how I knew we were in the right place.
Ah, I love Mike Law.
I love Mike Law too.
We all love Mike Law.
We gotta say that because we all just laughed when we heard his name.
Oh, it's like he's gonna think we're fucking.
Yeah.
No, I meant that as like a good thing.
I know, but when you said colossal.
So, Bobby, you've been watching Bigfoot videos to keep you busy. Bryce, what have you been binge watching?
Binge watching. I watched the show Dave. I'm watching a lot of matches. I just watched some New Japan today, but that's
New Japan. Hey, Shibata.
No, I watched like old Nakamura stuff, but that site interface is so terrible that you can't search anything. So it's pretty painful. Like the app on my TV, rough. So I've been doing that.
You don't use YouTube or Vimeo?
What?
You don't use YouTube or Vimeo?
No, I go on YouTube sometimes, but the app for New Japan is like terrible. And then I've been streaming.
Follow Bryce on Twitch. Bryce, what's your Twitch?
At twitch.tv/Bryce D Shook. It should be right there. And you can see me play Smash, and you can see me play. I started playing Fortnite. I finally gave in to society and started playing Fortnite. Pretty addicting, but I'm terrible at the game. So, yeah, that's all I've been doing.
Yeah, you are pretty bad. I watched you.
Did you? I got dubs. What do you mean? I was literally my first game on stream. I got to win.
Yeah, that's beginner's
EC
luck.
dubs?
No, what?
EC dubs?
EC dub. I got an EC dub. My first game.
So I've been binge watching Conan O'Brien on YouTube. I don't know.
Does that count as binge watching, or is that just falling in the YouTube hole?
You can get yeah, exactly. You can fall into the YouTube hole.
It's a YouTube hole, but it's literally all I watch on YouTube now is just his remotes. I've been watching the Walker Texas Ranger lever clips. And I'm like, it's just him playing Walker Texas Ranger, but it's so funny to me. And I don't know why. So that's like the thing I've been watching. But Bryce told me to watch Dave, so I'm gonna try and watch Dave.
Yeah, Dave's funny. When I was a little kid, I watched Conan O'Brien. The only Conan O'Brien clip I watched was him fighting Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert during the writer's strike. They did a match, so that was good.
A match?
Yeah, well, that's what a match is now.
Who booked that?
Not the writers, because they were all on strike. So, must have been Conan.
I'm trying to think. Did they go to ECWA or something?
I don't know. Bobby would know. Bobby knows all the indie companies. Bobby, who?
I actually have an ECWA story. But
go ahead.
I did an ECWA seminar with Chase Owens one time. Mm-hmm. This was after a Nova Pro show where retired indie wrestler Harry Zen was with me. I drive from Virginia back to New York, and then back from New York, I went back to Delaware instead of just staying in Delaware. I don't know why, but I did the Chase Owens seminar. Wasn't on the show originally, and then they put me in like the 30-man battle royal. I
have a similar story where I was we went to a show. It was at the NYWC building, and this was like maybe a year and a half, 2 years maybe. We'd already been doing dojo wars and stuff.
I was here.
You were there.
This was my first outside show.
Yeah, and someone didn't show up, and they were like, hey, you need to be in this match. And the match was, we have a rumble at the end of the show. Winner gets the last spot, loser gets the first spot. So I end up going into this show like I was just going to be in this rumble. Now I have a singles match. I lose that, so now I'm first in the rumble. Then I end up lasting all the way to the final four of that rumble. So I ended up wrestling for over an hour easy.
You eliminated the guy who beat you in the rumble.
Yeah, Alexander James. Yeah. And then I'm 100% positive that because I did that and wrestled for that long, I caught strep.
Oh crap!
I remember it.
I was expecting.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember I went out to eat afterwards, and then when I woke up the next day, sore throat, I'm dying. I have strep throat, just like many other times in my life. All right, so guys, we're gonna watch a match of ours. I think we've decided on December 2018. This was us three.
Yeah, crap.
Swoggle, Dorian Graves, and Kevin Tibbs at Create a Pro. And I think this was one of our most fun matches. Was this the main event of the show?
Yeah, it was
the main event, and it was the first show that Cap had at Lynbrook.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a hot crowd. I remember, weird story, I was actually about to like quit wrestling at this point.
Oh yeah, you were not going to show up. You told me.
Yeah, this venue is like 5 minutes away from where I live, and I was thinking about not going to the show for this main event 6-man tag match. I was just like, wow.
I believe we'd be by the entranceway and be like, where is Max?
You just never texted me, never even checked.
Supposed to be.
Our music hits like, did you see Max?
We come out the curtain and we're like, anybody? You?
Anyway, it is the greatest match in Create a Pro history. Critics have said it is groin-grabbingly good. What? Not
even kidding. Last year, we did the year-end awards poll on the Cap Twitter account. I'm dead serious. This match won match of the year. I'm not even kidding.
Let's watch the match. It's the Shook Crew versus Dorian Graves, Kevin Tibbs, and Hornswoggle at Create a Pro. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Max.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Now Kevin Tibbs ain't the only thing I'm stomping on. 8-legged freaks come and see me in the octagon, getting revenge for all the kids in the soccer moms. Swoggle used to have the tweeners stuck to ring, but now you're probably better off hiding under ring.
You know, I would like to see Swoggle versus Bobby Jr.
I think that'd be a good match, yeah. Bobby Orlando is very, very interesting to me. And Swoggle not feeling that sign. And he's ripping the Shook's Crew sign.
We have pretzels here, Swoggle.
Wrestling fact, katanas are not allowed in wrestling rings.
Ref Andre laying down the law. Mr. Tibbs and Dorian looking great tonight.
That is very true. It looks like Tibbs, Dorian, and Swoggle are going to be quite the unit here tonight against the Shook Crew.
These kids love the Shook Crew. You know, I was next to Max Caster before, and a kid offered him $10 for his sunglasses that he was wearing.
Did he accept?
Yeah, of course he accepted. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm pretty broke. Caster sending Dorian off. Dorian takes him down. Caster goes up.
Oh!
The athleticism.
Be shook.
Wow.
Dorian's a little shook.
Oh, but Caster just got shook by that
Dorian
Hurricanrana.
with a head cinch. Oh, and a drop kick. Sending Caster down. Come on, Max. You're better than this. Dorian
holding on. The Shook Crew might be a little shook here from the crowd here in Lynbrook.
Oh, big clothesline, taking Caster down.
The teamwork there.
This is great teamwork.
Dorian pulling Tibbs in over the ropes.
That's right. See how smart Caster is? He gets out of dodge. He gets out of the way. Slows the pace down.
I think Caster knows that Tibbs hits hard and hits fast, and he is definitely a threat in this match.
Max once more. And here comes Romper Man from Romperland, Bobby Orlando.
Oh, Tibbs saw that one coming.
Oh!
Side kicks him. Bobby trying to get out of dodge here. Ducks one, ducks two. Luthez, press. Tibbs is one nasty
Kick out, Bobby.
individual. And will beat you down.
I think that's an illegal hold.
A wrist lock?
Yes.
I don't
Tibbs is
know.
too strong. I don't think it's legal.
I think it's okay.
And here comes. See, now that's an illegal tag. His arm has to be over the top rope.
And I think
See, I like this matchup.
Bryce
I feel like
Donovan,
they are even.
David versus Goliath here.
This is the most even matchup we've seen here tonight.
The crowd behind Swoggle. Oh, and that's just toying with Swoggle.
I like it. Let's see if Swoggle's strong enough.
Listen.
Oh!
And he goes for the Nurple.
Is he? What is he? Is he biting?
He's biting Bryce Donovan in his behind, and Caster had enough.
Him too?
And he goes
Oh
for
my
Caster's
God.
behind. And here
Bobby,
comes
no!
Bobby Orlando, but
Bobby,
I think
no!
he knows what's about to happen. And
Oh!
he's biting his
I think Bobby likes it.
behind. Bobby kind of smiled a little bit. Caster calling for safe
They
space.
need a safe space. This is
But
harassment.
Swoggle doesn't really.
Swoggle's harassing them here.
And the Shook crew
This is what he gets.
ganging up on Swoggle. Bullying Swoggle right now. Tibbs and Dorian had enough of that. Turn around, Bobby.
Oh! Oh!
Super
Oh
kick
my
to
God!
Bobby Orlando.
Took it to the chin.
And the crowd is fired up here in our main event.
Andre needs to get control right now. There's three of them.
The Shook crew feeling the effects of this unlikely pairing.
Oh!
That hurt.
Come on, Bryce.
This is what I was talking about before with the hard hits by Tibbs.
Oh!
Oh my God, just knocks Bryce.
Bryce might be on a different planet right now.
Tibbs looked like he caught himself there.
Tibbs is taking out the whole Shook crew. Oh!
Oh my God!
Bobby
Bobby
Orlando.
lands hard, and Bryce Donovan
Bryce with the
trapping.
triangle. Casper
Wow.
with a drop kick, taking Tibbs out. That's one way to stop a man.
The teamwork, and Bobby just beating Tibbs out on the outside.
The ref doesn't see it. That means it's legal. Off the post.
Tibbs just getting abused on the outside by the
The Shook crew is just so smart. They're so athletic.
Aside from the Shook crew's tactics, you can't
tactics?
deny.
They're winning.
You can't deny that they are one oiled machine.
I really like Bobby Orlando's shoes right now. Very festive.
They're very festive. I'll agree with that. Shoots out.
Big backbreaker on Tibbs.
Very close to ending this.
Let's go. Get Swoggle out of the ring.
Swoggle's
He's
really
not the legal man.
like looking to get in there.
Caster is looking good. He's looking mean. He's looking lean.
What about Tibbs and Dorian and Swoggle? Tibbs
Oh!
answers with a kick. Tibbs got to get to his corner. Goes for a
He goes
bulldog.
for his patented bulldog, but Castor's too smart. Sends him back with the suplex.
Strength by Castor. Tibbs was close.
And a German, big German.
Tibbs was close to making that tag.
That's it, he's done. Oh, come on. Get Dorian out of the ring. Shouldn't he be in a massage parlor somewhere? Where's VSK?
VSK had a karaoke match earlier tonight against EJ Risk.
Karaoke, massage. When are these guys going to learn? This is wrestling. Yes, happy holidays, Max. Right back at you, Max. Happy holidays. Johnny Clash to you. This crowd's not very inclusive.
Bryce just manhandling Tibbs. Wrenching down, using all of his weight. Bryce is such a big guy, he's just using all of his weight on Tibbs.
Bryce is closing up that throat, hurting the neck.
Looks like he might be pulling at the beard too a little bit.
Tibbs is feeling the crowd right now. Bryce is going to be too smart. Oh, maybe
Jacks
not.
that chin.
Maybe I'm wrong. Go for the tag, but you can't. Bryce is just too big.
Tibbs goes for a counter. Bryce is too big.
Bryce is just pulling him right up. Big slam by Big Bryce.
Can this be it?
Oh!
Swoggle.
Who let him in the ring? Come on.
That was a hard slap by Swoggle.
Swoggle, that was illegal. That should be a disqualification right now.
Tibbs' back is taking quite a beating. And now his
Big
face.
strikes by Big Bob. There he goes, cutting off the air again. Tibbs is going to lose his air. He's going to lose his breath. He's not going to be able to cheer. They're just cutting him down right now, piece by piece.
Tibbs although he does look like he's getting back to his feet, fighting up a little bit.
Bobby's still got the hold on.
Bobby sends him off.
Whoa!
Tibbs. Whoa!
What? What the hell was that? Wow!
What a move by Tibbs.
I'm at a loss for words here.
That's the unpredictable.
Get there, get him, Bryce.
Right now
Get him,
because
Bryce.
I'm so excited.
Stop him. And he stops him. Tibbs is just too shook.
Tibbs needs to get to his corner and tag either Swoggle or Dorian.
He doesn't need to. I mean,
Well, if he wants to win the match, he should.
Shooker's going to win.
Tibbs taking
on, Bobby.
out
You're better
the
than that.
Shook Crew one by one.
Oh!
Uses the ring.
What?
Catches Bryce. What just happened?
Tibbs is out of his mind.
Tibbs using every part of the ring to his advantage and makes the
And
tag
there
to
comes
Dorian
Dorian.
Graves.
Here we go.
And Dorian comes in
Shooker
fired
will
up.
come down. Wheel kick. Oh, big drop kick.
Looking to dive.
Wow.
Dorian is
I'm glad we're not in the splash
one.
zone.
Oh, he's going again. But Castor. Oh. Castor says nope.
Oh,
Eats a boot.
big tornado DDT. Here comes Bobby. Oh. Oh.
Bobby gets headbutted, kicked.
Seeing Indie Swoggle here.
Wow. Oh! Swoggle with
He
the
ate that
maneuver.
size 5 boot.
And this looks quite familiar.
Uh-oh. Is this even going to hurt him?
They're making this work. Oh my God! The triple power bomb. Swung. And they pick up the win.
Wow.
Tibbs, Swoggle, Dorian.
Fired up right now.
Braves, Kevin Tibbs, and
That was awesome.
Swoggle.
That was-
I told you that Swoggle was going to win from the start.
You did not say that at all, and I told you not to underestimate Swoggle. Swoggle with the power.
Wow.
And Tibbs, Dorian, and Swoggle standing tall in the main event here in Limbrook.
The people love their Swoggle.
And Swoggle has Bobby Jr.
Oh, I told you this is the matchup I wanted to see. This is the
You
matchup
get your
I wanted
wish.
to see.
You get
I'm
your
pulling
wish,
for Bobby
Clash.
Jr. here. Bobby Jr.'s got this.
And it looks like Swoggle.
Oh!
Big elbow drop.
Oh! Fight back, Bobby Jr. Fight back! Oh, come on!
Swoggle beats Bobby Jr. 2 upsets.
Another match I lost
2
tonight.
upsets.
He's just tossing Bobby Jr. around. Someone call PETA.
Oh.
Call PETA.
What a match. What a show.